Two more COVID-19 cases reported in Bengaluru on Tuesday. The total number of COVID-19 cases in the state is now at 2,282 and deaths toll at 44. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the city is 276 and the deaths toll in the city is at 9. Health officials have been left puzzled over a 4-month-old infant contracting COVID-19. According to the health officials, the parents of the infant have tested negative, thus adding to the mystery. It has been reported that the family had traveled on the special train from Delhi a couple of days back. Shivajinagar has been identified as a containment zone. People are venturing out of the area, breaking all the rules. People venturing out of the houses has become a matter of concern in Shivajinagar as several cases have been reported from the area. Social distancing went for a toss at an event organized to felicitate Corona warriors. The event was organized by former MLA Muniraju at Dasaralli Metro Station. Police personnel and other officers were present at the event. Regular BMTC commuters expressed their satisfaction over the corporation's announcement to reduce ticket fares. Several of them said that previous norms of purchasing the daily pass was a burden and that tickets are more affordable.
ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಏನೋ ಬಸ್ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಂತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಫೇರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಂತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಇಲ್ಲ 70 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ 20 ರೂಪಾಯಿ 30 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡೋದಾದರೆ ಅಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್
Well, the BMTC has changed its bus operating timings. The BMTC buses will now ply from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Earlier, the buses were flying from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. citing COVID-19 as the reason. Several passengers were facing difficulties to reach their homes because of the timings. The KR Market bus stand wore a deserted look after the buses were seen at the bus stand. People are seen waiting for long hours to catch a bus to their destination. A few of them even entered into an argument with the BMTC official. However, the Majestic bus stand witnessed KSRTC buses ready to depart for different destinations across the state. The buses were seen parked near the platform, ready to ferry the passengers to Hassan, Kundapura, Dharmasthala and Udupi, among other places. Passengers were seen thronging the bus stand. Vehicles were seen plying as usual near Yeshwanthpur. Several shops were seen open for business. Early risers were also seen taking to the streets as they went about their daily chores. The ACB stepped up its investigation into the CCB kickback case. Accordingly, the ACB sleuths who raided the residence of suspended CCB ACP Prabhu Shankar have recovered a dairy containing the alleged details of receiving kickbacks from tobacco dealers in the city. Meanwhile, the 3 suspended CCB sleuths, included Prabhu Shankar, are absconding at this point. Special teams have been formed under the leadership of investigating officer Kala Krishnamurthy to probe the matter. Revenue Minister R. Ashoka said that Bengaluru was successful in containing COVID-19. He said that he was happy about Centre choosing Bengaluru as one of the 4 cities in the country which have successfully contained the COVID-19 situation. Ashoka thanked COVID-19 warriors who are fighting against the pandemic. Food and Civil Supplies Minister K. Gopalaya visited a ration shop near Kurubrali following an allegation of misconduct in the distribution of ration. This comes after Centre decided to distribute ration to non-ration card holders as well. Several garments companies in Dasaralli industrial area resumed work. Employers were made to wash their hands and wear masks before entering the workplace. Employees had to undergo thermal screening too. Cabinet meeting has been scheduled on Thursday evening at Vidhan Soda to discuss about the lockdown and Gram Panchayat elections. The term of Gram Panchayat officers will get over in another 1 month. Gram Panchayat elections are due next month and the opposition is demanding that the polls should not be postponed, citing COVID-19 as the reason. Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa held a meeting with Higher Education Minister Dr. K. Sudhakar and officials from the Education Department. Apparently, the Chief Minister has asked officials to focus more on online classes considering presence of COVID-19. School van drivers of Delhi Public School alleged that they were not paid for the past 2 months by the school management. Bus drivers have stopped driving and flying the buses and staged a protest against the school management.